This morning, Governor Reynolds has signed into legislation giving Iowans the ability to refuse vaccine mandates with health or religious exemptions. Here's a picture from Republican Representative Steve Holt's social media showing the governor signing the bill this morning. The measure, which was brought forward during a special session Thursday, requires companies to allow waivers for those exemptions. People who get fired after refusing to get a vaccine now have the opportunity to apply for unemployment benefits. Some lawmakers argue there hasn't been enough discussion on the legislation.
There are some people whose voices have not been included early on, middling, or even later on in this process. Some informed voices, very educated voices.
And this bill, I think, is more problematic than it will solve any kind of problems. It will be a burden on the Unemployment Trust Fund, and it's not solving any problem that it's purporting to solve.
Governor Reynolds released a statement on the law after she signed it this morning, saying, quote, "This is a major step forward in protecting Iowans' freedoms and their abilities to make healthcare decisions based on what's best for themselves and their families." Thursday's special session was supposed to mainly focus on the second set of redistricting maps. They determine who represents you at both the state and federal levels. State lawmakers have approved the second set of maps. You're seeing the map of Iowa's new congressional districts should the governor sign off, and there are some major changes Iowans should be aware of. Representative Marionette Miller Meeks represents Iowa's 2nd congressional district. She lives in Wapello County, which would now be in Iowa's 3rd congressional district. If she were to run in District 3, she would run against Democrat Representative Cindy Axne. If she were to continue to run for the 2nd congressional seat, it would end up creating a primary between her and Representative Ashley HINSON, who currently represents Iowa's 1st congressional district. HINSON says she plans to run for the 2nd congressional district, which leaves the District 1 seat up for grabs with no incumbent.